I've got something cool today. This is an unboxing of a little mini, well, I'll show you. But a company called New Wave Toys makes a thing called the Replicade, and they sent me out something to check out here. And I obviously can't review it because I haven't opened it yet, but let's take a look at what's inside the box. I'm going to close the iPad for a second so we can see everything on the table here. One of the cool things that comes with this is a keychain that has a little quarter slot with it, which I'll put over here, right there like that, so you can see that right there, which is pretty cool. And it's got the Replicade logo on the back, and I love this. I wonder how many quarters I could actually earn just by carrying that around and having people see that. So that was cool. That's a nice little, I don't know if that comes with these things or not, but that's a nice little extra. And I'll show you what I got right now, okay? Let's see. Let's open this sucker right up. Try not to stab myself. When I saw what the game was, I said, yeah, I would love to see one of these things. So they sent it out to me. This is from New Wave Toys. It's called the Replicade, and it's a tiny little arcade system. And this is Tempest. Is that in focus? Does that look okay? Yeah. Okay. Cool. So this is Tempest. It's a 12-inch play scale. So it's kind of like an arcade machine for like the Hot Toys action figures or something like that. But everything does work. That's the cool thing about it, is that it isn't just a prop. It actually works like the regular arcade machines that you know from your past. And they made a whole bunch of them too. But Tempest was the one that was at the top of the email, and I went, oh my God, that sounds amazing. And so there's a whole bunch of other ones out there as well. I think they've got something with Street Fighter and lots of other titles out there. I've never checked any of these things out, so I figured let's start with a game that I love that's near and dear to my heart, which is also kind of cool because it was an old vector-based game. And of course I love the Tempest 2000 and Tempest 4000, but it comes with a little instruction book. Instruction books are cool. We don't get those that often anymore. It actually tells you how to play the game, which is awesome. So there's the instruction book for that. It's got an internal battery, so it has a USB charge cable. And it looks like it's USB-C. No, it's not. It's like the mini phone charger thing there. And it has some, oh, here's the turning knob. I don't know what they're called. The turning knob for playing Tempest, which is how you would play it in the arcade back in the day. And here is the actual arcade unit itself, all with the old custom artwork on the sides, which is just fantastic. So look at that little sucker. Really cool, and it's like Batman's just too short to play with Tempest right there. He's like, Mom, can I play? Do you have an extra quarter? I want to play. That's Kid Batman's voice. I want to play some Tempest. Oh, they give you an extra one of these. So this is an extra one if you lose the little twisty turny thing right there. So I don't know if it's going to turn on, but let's see if it does. There is a little plastic overlay to protect the screen. You take that off. It's got the vertical screen, just like the traditional resolution of the old classic game. And on the back, you've got your power button. I guess you hold that down and it turns on. Let's see. Let's see if there's any juice in there. Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh no, it's lighting up. The little lights. That's cool. So there is a little bit of power in there. Usually they ship them with a little bit of juice so you can see if it's working. And it is. And so that's cool. So it has little light up. Yeah. Oh, and it has the sound effects and stuff from the game, but it has little light up player 1 and player 2 buttons. You can take take the volume down in the back or turn it up, and let's see. Let's give it a shot. Oh my God, I'm dead already. That's pretty cool. All right, press start. Let's do it. We're gonna go to wave 5. Let's give it a shot. Oh my God, that's crazy. I'm playing a tiny little Tempest. That is so nuts. I don't know if you can see that, but there it is. It is playing right now. That is so cool. So there you go, Mini Batman. you can play Tempest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this through its paces and actually play a few games and tell you how it feels and how it handles. But I think this is surreal, and what a nice little collectible that is, huh? Could you imagine a little arcade filled with a bunch of these little Replicades? I like this very much. Thank you, New Wave Toys, for sending us one of these things to open up. And I'll have more on the Replicade very soon.